What's up, guys? It's Mailmanmikechong. Just want to say thank you for all the subscriptions, the views, and the comments. I really do appreciate it. Definitely keep them coming. If you want to get a hold of me, I'm at Mailmanmikechong on Instagram and mailmanmikechong@gmail.com if you want to get a hold of me through email, if that's easier for you. Today, I wanted to go over maternity leave as well as FMLA. Now, I've been getting a lot of emails about not only sick leave and annual leave and FMLA, but I've also been getting emails about maternity leave. And, you know, someone's girlfriend is pregnant, or either the person's pregnant and they don't know whether or not they should join the post office, or they don't know how to tell their supervisor. I will tell you, if you're thinking about joining the post office and you're pregnant, don't let that stop you. You know, because the post office is an equal employment opportunity employer, we cannot discriminate against anyone that is pregnant. So definitely don't let that hold you back. I have personally seen numerous women who've worked their whole pregnancy. I've seen them work up until the day before they give birth. I've seen people take off a couple weeks before they give birth. It's all up to you, your doctor, and your supervisors on how that goes. Usually it's mainly up to the individual on whether or not, you know, they're tired or they feel like they have to, you know, take a couple of weeks off before their due date. But my office is pretty good about that. So it's definitely possible. They'll definitely look out for you. They'll definitely allow you to go to your doctor's appointments and do things like that for your pregnancy, or for your spouse's pregnancy, or your girlfriend's pregnancy. Now, going from that straight into FMLA, you can get all this information on USPS.com. There's a lot more information than what I'm going to share with you today, but today I'm basically just going to give you the gist of it. And if you do have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I've also asked my shop steward. I've asked numerous, you know, people about FMLA. Me personally, I don't have the FMLA, but what I like to tell people is it's, for anyone who doesn't know, it's Family Medical Leave Act. And in short, I just like to tell people that it's leave. It's a way for you to take off or call out without getting in trouble. I mean, basically, to me, that's how I interpret it, as, you know, short as it being a way for you to not get reprimanded. Because if you don't have a FMLA and you call out sick, and especially if you call out sick in conjunction to like a weekend or your day off, you can be reprimanded for that, you know. And if you call out and you don't have, you know, a doctor's note, if you call out for more than 3 days, you can be reprimanded for that. You can get a letter of warning or an II, or you can just be, you know, verbally warned. But FMLA also does not give you any extra leave, if that makes sense. So if the maximum, let's just say the maximum amount of leave that you can get in a year is 80 hours. Getting FMLA is not going to add to that 80 hours. So you're only going to be able to use that 80 hours for FMLA. Now, side note to that is that not only can you use annual leave, but you can also use sick leave. You can use leave without pay. You can use any combination of that for FMLA. So if you ran out of leave, you can use leave without pay and it be covered by FMLA. You do need to be working for 12 months, and it's not or, so it's and. You do need to work for 12 months and 1,250 hours. It's also not limited to just your own medical. It's not limited to solely just yourself. It can be for your mother, your father, your spouse, your daughter, your son, your next of kin. It can be used for any of that. So, excuse me. So it doesn't have to just be used specifically for yourself. Sorry, I wrote some notes. Oh, also just keep in mind that things with FMLA do tend to change. So if you're looking to get FMLA, definitely keep up with all the news and things like that on USPS.com. And they're pretty good about updating that stuff too, especially things to do with that as well. But to get things started to actually receive FMLA, you have to meet the requirements, obviously, to be able to receive FMLA. And you have to go through your doctor for that. Your doctor provides you a PS form 3971, and then you have to submit that to your supervisor. It's just paperwork, you know, but it's not necessarily hard to do. You know, a lot of people just give up and think that they're jumping through hoops, but definitely, if you can get it, get it. You know, it's only to benefit you. So don't think like, oh, I'm just gonna use my sick leave and my annual leave or whatever. Definitely, if you qualify for it, use it. Definitely get it, because you don't want to be, you know, telling your supervisor. Sorry, I got a bird over here. You don't want to be telling your supervisor, you know, an excuse, and then them tell you, you know, we're still gonna have to give you a letter of warning. Holy crap! So I'm gonna try and make this a little bit more quicker because of this freaking bird. It does have to be submitted, or it's better to submit it at least 30 days before you intend to use FMLA. And if not, definitely submit it as soon as you possibly can before you actually have to use it. Real quick, before I wrap this video up, that's everything. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I talked about a hoodie giveaway. I want to give away a hoodie to someone, especially with and now they stop for some reason when I'm wrapping it up. But I want to give away a hoodie, especially with the colder weather coming. So instead of telling everyone to go follow me on Instagram and put a comment on Instagram or something, what I'm going to do is just put in the comments below giveaway, and that'll automatically enter you. I'll give everyone a week, and by close of business next week, Friday, I'll do like a random drawing like I always do, and then I'll announce the winner. But other than that, definitely thanks again for everyone who enjoys my videos and comments, and for all the feedback and everything. I really do appreciate it. And definitely go check out JH, go check out CCA Nick, go check out Westside Dave with his podcast, go check out Rick Sounds, and now they're like making noise again. Go check out Rick Sounds page, which is Come On In. He's the guest in the podcast video. But definitely go check them all out, because all of us have different videos, different content, and it's a lot of good stuff. But other than that, see you guys later.